Good morning, everyone. Today I'm heading off to Southampton Comic Con. Now, I've been to lots of Comic Cons in the past, in Manchester, Telford, London, and I really enjoy them. They are great days out. They're full of things that you would never see on a normal day. People dressed up as all sorts of Comic Con. Basically, if you don't know, is a convention where all lovers of sci-fi, fantasy, that sort of genre get together. There are stalls selling all sorts. There are people dressed up in cosplay. You can literally go in 1 minute and you can see Darth Vader. The next minute you could see someone dressed as Pikachu or something like that. It's completely random. And it's a really good fun day out. So I've never been to a small one before. So Southampton, it's in my home city. So I thought, why not give it a go? It was £9 to get in. I'm not expecting too much because I've been to somewhere you need 2 days to literally go around and walk around and see what's going on. But this one's going to be quite small, I imagine. We'll see how long we get in there. There are some celebrities there, people, I don't really know them myself. Someone that was in Doctor Who and they've been Holby City. I'll put their pictures on screen in a while. And someone who is from Star Wars, but he's also been in Game of Thrones, which I have watched. He was the Maester from the first few series in King's Land, and he dirty old git he was. Yeah, so he's there, and there's a few other people that have been inside costumes in Star Wars. So there's a couple of aliens or whatever they were. So we're going to go in there now, see what we can see, and hopefully have a good time. Come and join me.
We've got a video button.
So that's me done. It's what I was expecting, to be honest. There wasn't a great deal there. It was in a big hall, but it was half of the hall, and that was probably even too much for what was there. Wasn't my sort of... I wasn't their target audience, I don't think, today. So there were lots of people there having fun, a lot of kids there. It's a great Comic-Con for people with little kids who want to try it out, see how they get on, see how the Comic-Con experience goes for them without them being completely knackered, because that is the usual thing that would happen at a Comic-Con, especially when I took my kids. They were very tired at the end of it. The guests were there, and I didn't feel intimidated taking videos and things like that. Normally you are, like, people are on you saying don't take videos, don't take pictures, but they were They seemed very relaxed today. There wasn't busy queues. The stalls, there was some nice individual art and products that people had made, which weren't, again, they weren't for me. It wasn't my type of thing, but there would have been people there who would have loved it. And there were people buying things, there were people taking photos. There was props were there. The characters you see, like I said before, you could go from having Darth Vader to seeing Big Bird at the end, you know what I mean? There were so many different things there, and a great Transformer was there for the kids were loving that. The props, yeah, they were just posters really, they weren't great compared to others, but it is a smaller Comic-Con. The company that put this on are obviously a lower budget one compared to the ones that I've gone to before, and I expected that. And if there were more people interested in going, then they might be bigger next time. So it was I was in there for about 40 minutes probably max, and I went round 4 times around the circuit, and that was the one thing I probably did notice the most. There wasn't anything to do there, whereas in the other Comic-Cons there were guest chats, people Q&As and things like that, whereas here there was nothing like that, which again is because it's a lower. There were 4 guests there today, and yeah, that fella from Game of Thrones was there. The other, I recognised the lady. I don't really know where from, but obviously I've seen pictures of her, probably from flicking through the channels. She's been in lots of British TV things. And the 2 other guys were, there were, yeah, 3 other guys were there. 2 of them were obviously from Star Wars. Maybe all 3 were from Star Wars, but they played characters that had masks on, so you wouldn't recognise them. And I'm not a huge Star Wars fan anyway, but it was a way to kill an hour. It wasn't worth £9, I wouldn't pay that again. But you live and learn. It's an experience that I've done, and I will save my money for the big ones. Hoping to do Manchester this year. There's a lot of Walking Dead. There was a lot of what we did last year. There was a lot of Walking Dead people there, but this year there's just so many more, including some of my favourite characters. So I'm hoping to get up to there this year. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Something different. Give you a little insight into what Comic-Cons are like. Maybe if I go to Manchester, we'll do a bigger scale version and show you just the difference between the 2. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. It really helps. Put notification on if you want to see our future vlogs. We've got a match day vlog coming up, hopefully in the next 24 hours. So we will see you then. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.